Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Secrets of the Zoo. This is the series, the main series, that I think a lot of different other series have spun off from this. We've already looked at Secrets of the Zoo Tampa, there's North Carolina, there's uh, just a bunch of them. They're just all over the place. I don't know if they're single episodes or they're series as well, but this one is from 2018 to 2020. It's 4 seasons. It's got a good amount of episodes. Let's see, 6, 12, 10, 8, so 36 episodes. Yeah, so I've got 36 episodes in this series. And of course, the title's pretty well self explanatory. It is a zoo. It's based out of Columbus, Ohio, and we get to see the people behind the zoo that run the reservation, where a lot of the animals can run free and wild within, of course, fences that keep them safe from any unwanted predators, including man. But primarily, we look at the different animals in the Columbus Zoo: polar bears, cheetahs. There's little manta rays and flamingos. I didn't know that flamingos were so friendly and so like there was one that's featured in this one that knows one of the specific zookeepers and runs right to her every time and just chatters away like crazy. And yeah, so it's weirdly friendly, I guess. But they imprint, I guess, when they're young, and that's how it works out. Through this, we get to see a lot of different things that they go through in treating the animals. It's different from the macaws to cheetahs, sometimes requiring surgery, some kind of health, all sorts of little health emergencies. And yeah, it's a little bit more dramatic than it probably is in many cases, of course, with the added bed of music underneath it, and the dramatic restating of everything that we just saw just before the commercial break that doesn't exist because it's Disney Plus. So yeah, I think they eat up a lot of time, saying what will happen next, and then they come back. We just learned that this happened, and then here's and so it's a lot of spinning the wheels. But yeah, that's what you get with a lot of reality shows, and why I don't like reality shows. But if you love animals and zoos. Have you ever thought about being a veterinarian or a zookeeper? I don't know if that's a proper term anymore, but it's a veterinary medicine and things like that. And you want to cuddle with wild animals. These women, it's mostly just women speaking in baby talk to wild animals and then cuddling with cheetahs. Cheetahs, yeah, just cuddling with cats bigger than they are and who could just tear their faces off if they were inclined to do so. But they were raised by them pretty much, and they're friendly, and they're all very often adorable. And you get to see little hints of other animals that we might see in future episodes, but for the most part, they deal with sick horses. I can't remember what kind of horse it was, but it was a special rare kind. Um, Polar bears, macaws, cheetahs, and yeah, so it's it is what it is. It's a docu series, and it's not my thing necessarily, but it's not painful to watch. So when it in the realm of reality shows, so give it a shot if that's your thing. If not, we got something else on Disney Plus. I'm not part of Disney Plus at all. Uh, so well, we're going to pick the next one, and guess what? That was the end of our first quarter of 2022. That means we reset the list, add everything that's been added since the beginning of the year for the first 3 months, and we're going to pick from a whole brand new list. Everything's renumbered, and so if you had a certain thing that you knew was at a certain number from looking at my list, well, it's not that number anymore. And we have a lot fewer because we've eaten through a lot of them, even though we've added like 81 new things for this quarter. Um, we've gone through 90, but yet the number works out to 629. I think some things were. I think we had too many duplicates in the last one, and I scraped those away. So I think I've been much more careful this year, this quarter. So 629 different things currently on Disney Plus. Let's hope I don't get a dud right out of the gate for April 1st. So here we go.
56.
56. And this is, since it's a whole new list, I honestly don't even know what to expect. But I don't have to scroll very far. Okay, well, we ended with a documentary type thing, a reality thing, and we're going to start with a documentary thing, but it's different. I I think. Well, it's an explorer's life, a story about an explorer. His name is Bob Ballard. Bob Ballard, An Explorer's Life, is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. All right, the adventure begins. This is a brand new quarter. So I'll see you back here tomorrow on April 1st with Bob Ballard, An Explorer's Life on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. See you then.